Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to another video. Today you join me with a 530D, a 2008 with an absolutely massive spec. So join me today, guys. I'm going to show you around the car, the good, the bad, the ugly, and what the future holds for this project. I'll also go through the spec, what it's like to drive, and what I think of it. So yeah, join me, guys, and I'll show you around. Right, so the first thing to mention, guys, it's a 2008, done 115,000 miles. It's in SE trim, but as you'll find out, you know, it's had plenty of options added to it. The colour itself is quite rare. It's an M5 colour. I'll just show you the colour down here. So it's a, I suppose, a very burgundy colour. In terms of spec, we have comfort seats, we have heads-up display, we have soft closed doors. I'll just demonstrate now. We have rear blinds with rear electric blinds. Fold down rear seats, electric power mirrors, and also extended light package. So that does include illuminated door handles, storage sections, and to top it off, it has stop and go cruise control. It differs from a generation 1 where 20 miles an hour was its minimum limit, and it will disengage after that. Dynamic headlights, so these are the LCI xenon headlights with cornering lights. So the car itself comes with 17-inch 7.5J alloy wheels. They're actually meant to have 8. I've later found out that these are actually pre-LCI refurbished rims. So in terms of actual condition, they're perfect, but they actually should be slightly wider. But apart from that, the car itself has got a full service history. It's very well looked after, and we'll sort of get to the, I suppose, the bad bits now, and I'll show you a few things. So the major ones for a red car are things like lack appeal, so the wing mirrors especially. I'll show you a good example here. So this part here needs repairing. The body itself luckily has no lack appeal or any dents of any type, which is good. We need to replace the front tyres because they are budgets. Luckily the rears are good condition Pirellis. The bumper itself on the back has a few scratches and little dings, so that's probably going to need to be addressed, but nothing unsightly. And just general BMW issues like the peeling of the casing, and also a classic issue, the wiper arm linkage needs to be replaced. And finally, really the only real thing I can think of, which it needs from a cosmetic point of view, but is the classic thigh support issue, which is where this doesn't go in and out. These seats are fully electric with memory on both sides. Comes with an electric column as well. The leather itself is in absolutely amazing condition. The bolsters, everything has no wear on it at all. So pretty happy, guys. You know, it's got everything else, heated seats, professional CCC iDrive, which in this day and age isn't that great, but it's nice to have. And yeah, stacks of paperwork. So what I'll do, guys, is I will grab that for you, and let's go on a little drive now, and I'll show you how it feels, and what I think needs to be done from a mechanical standpoint. And yeah, we'll wrap the video up there. So in terms of the drive, guys, there's probably one thing I would say straight off the bat that this car needs, and it's probably the same for a lot of automatics of this sort of mileage, and it is in desperate need of a ZF oil service, and possibly even some solenoids. I do have a bit of sort of clumpiness, sort of harsh gear changes in the first few gears, especially when cold. So I would say, if anything, that's what it needs the most first. Ball joints wise, nothing's knocking too bad, but I'd probably say the front needs a freshen up. So we'll do that, guys, and we'll get that sorted. But yeah, these M57s, you know, no timing chains to worry about, apart from some odd isolated cases. The engine itself feels really strong still. You know, it pulls absolutely brilliantly in all gears. The gearbox works fine apart from that harshness in first, second and third. And yeah, there is nothing really else mechanically wrong. What do you guys think? Should we do, what should we do to this car? You know, what should we keep it original? Should we tune it? Should we put, you know, some items on it, convert it into an M Sport, you know, change the interior? I quite like the cream interior. I know it's not to everyone's taste, but you know, maybe something like a suede black headlining or something to finish it off. Yeah, by all means, let me know. There's a few coding options as well we can do in this car, like the heads-up display. We can put the M5 heads-up display on there if we want to. The car's just gone into that hedge. I'm very impressed with this car. I mean, one of the things I'd say, guys, to me is having M Sports in the past, obviously, and the N47 520D. The ride is so much better in these, and I'll be honest with you, that's why I brought it. I like the fact I've got the power, I've got the adaptive cruise control, heads-up display, comfy seats. This is your sort of perfect motorway cruiser, autobahn cruiser. So yeah, so for me it sort of fit the bill. UK prices for especially 530D upwards at the moment are absolutely crazy money. You know, for a good one with 100,000 miles on, you're looking anywhere between sort of £5,000 to £10,000 in English money. I got this really cheap. This cost a fraction of that. So once again, I had to buy it, even with a few niggles. They're so effortless, these big automatic BMWs for driving around in. I'll give it a bit of a stretch for its legs down here, and off we go. Right, so as you can see, guys, an absolute massive wad of paperwork, history, MOTs, and obviously the service book as well. So yeah, so I can see it's been looked after. It's had plenty of stuff done to it. Hopefully this should be a good, reliable project, and we'll see where it goes. Join me in some next videos. I'm going to be doing all the little odd jobs on this. So I'll begin to show you how to fix some bits that might be sort of relevant for your BMW. And yeah, if you like the video today, guys, give us a thumbs up, drop a comment down below, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later. La la la